Ty, you're coming away on the right side of some of these close ones. How much does this one sting or hurt?
Yeah, obviously it's frustrating. We thought we had a great fight in the second half, but I thought that second quarter, we really stalled offensively and didn't get enough stops, and that's why the game resulted the way it did. We had to be better in the second quarter there. It's obviously not a one-play game at the end there, but I mean it happens. It happens throughout the course of the year. We know, like you said, we came out on the right side of a lot of these games lately, so it's bound to happen. But so I'm proud of our fight. I thought we fought well down the stretch. Obviously, just got to finish the game a little better.
You hoping to get in with about 30 seconds left? Did you ask Rick to take a timeout, sub you in at the table?
Yeah, I mean, obviously I want to be on the floor. I mean, that's no surprise. But I think at that time, I trust his decision making, and we got to stop. It looked like we were in semi-transition. I thought we just slowed up a little bit. But yeah, of course I want to be on the floor. But I trust his decision making, and I'm riding with whatever decision he's making, and when I'm on the floor, I think he's riding whatever decision I'm making. So it's ebbs and flows, and I'm sure if we could have it back, we'd probably want to call a timeout there. But it's going to happen through the course of a season, and I thought we responded the right way.
You mentioned it already, but what team went sideways in that second quarter?
Yeah, the ball just got stuck. They switch 1 through 5, and they just keep the ball in front and just make you ISO a lot. I thought we just slowed down. Our pace versus theirs is a drastic difference, and I thought we didn't do a good job of making them play at our pace the whole game. I thought in the second quarter, especially, they dictated the pace, walked the ball up. I thought that's where Austin and Luka got to the free throw line a lot, and that slowed the game down. So. We got to do a better job as a team in the second quarter there.
And how do you feel like you just managed to flip that in the course of the quarter? Obviously, I think you guys were 14 of 19 or something like that in the third. How did you manage to have that much stagnance and flip it around?
Yeah, I think we did a better job defending without fouling and getting out and running, and understanding that we can't dictate the calls being made out there, but we just got to play through it. And I thought we did a good job of that when we were able to get stops and getting out and running and making them guard in space. But yeah, I definitely think we can definitely be better in that second quarter.
Obviously, this is a theme of the last couple of weeks, but again, what does it continue to say about these guys that no matter what position you seem to find yourselves in, you seem to find a way to rally back and get in it?
Yeah, I mean, I think the teams we're playing know what to expect when they play us. They know to be ready for a 48-minute game, and we're just keep going out here playing our way, and good things have happened for us, and they're going to continue to happen. This is one of the better teams in the league, so it's cool to see where we stack up there. Obviously you want to get that win, but we know we can be we can be better, especially in those spurts in the second quarter. But yeah, it's just part of it.
Jairus obviously is on the floor for a lot of that fourth quarter, has a lot of big plays, but obviously he's one of the guys that misses a box out at the end there. And just what do you think just he can gain from just that entire experience, basically the plays he was able to make and the plays that he wasn't?
Yeah, I mean, I think the experience is good for him. I thought he stepped up and was ready when his name was called, and I thought he was good for us. I mean, obviously, it's a tough box out there. We doubled and we were in rotation, and that's a really hard to then get back to the box out. So I mean, it happens. I don't want to beat himself up over it. He had some big minutes there in the fourth. So I'm happy. I'm glad. I'm proud of his resilience. I mean, his minutes have gone up and down. Doesn't know necessarily when he's going to play and when he's not. And I think he just was ready for his name today. And I'm proud of the way he played.
If I could ask, would you say to LeBron when that thing was over?
Yeah. It's my first time. It's the first time I ever walked off in the NBA. So it's only fitting that it was him. We were talking all game, and of course it's him there. But I think it's just it was obviously a great player, and with him and Luka and Austin are really tough to guard there down the stretch. I thought we did a good job, but yeah, it's part of the fun and the back and forth of the NBA. So enjoy competing against those guys, and yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Thanks, Doug.